There'll never be no comparison. You're live on the show. Sit back and have a listen. All right. LDBC, this is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show live. Okay, folks, let me go ahead and get this video in, and I got to run a couple of errands before the live cast starts. Got a juicy one this evening for you, trying to get some of the overseas guys involved, and, hopefully we get a good panel today and we just start talking, okay? Yes, okay, so I made up the no-love list for women's MMA, okay? And some people were shocked that Cynthia Calvillo and Rose Namajunas was actually on the no-love list. And, yes, I have Rose on the no-love list because people started hating on Rose, okay? When the fight with her and Joanna Jędrzejczyk was like a done deal, people started hating on Rose Namajunas, okay? That's a fact. Rose was not even a thought. She was an afterthought, okay? Until the fight, definitely people know that, hey, she's fighting Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Oh, yeah, okay? It's an afterthought now. And that's just how it is. That's just the way that is. Now Rose pretty much gets some of the hate. Now you can see some of the comments here on the screen. That's just a few. I can't put them all on here, or I'll be making video for 1,000 years, man. But that's really what happened, okay? So people now, okay, well, Rose is this, Rose is mentally weak, Rose ducking. And the big thing, I've debunked this like 3 or 4 times, that Rose is ducking Claudia Gadelha, and Rose also ducked Jessica Andrade. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain that, okay? I'm going to pretty much explain that because people seem to think that Rose Namajunas went to, Dana White, Sean Shelby. Hey, I want to fight Michelle Waterson because, yeah, I want to fight Michelle Waterson because I want to, I don't think I need to fight Claudia Gadelha. I don't think I need to fight Jessica Andrade, which, is complete, it's complete garbage. Matter of fact, that's stupid, okay? Because, number one, I done told y'all, fighters like Rose, they can't go into no UFC office demanding what fights they get. They don't have creative control. And I keep trying to tell some of you this. Rose can say anything she want to say. But if the powers that be, the Shelbys, the Whites, the WMEs, if they say, look, this is who you fighting. Rose Namajunas, what's she going to say? Well, no, I don't want. No, she going to be like, yeah. Rose has a boss, okay? And the boss is the UFC. She's not making them kind of decisions. She not rolling like that. Rose ain't big balling like that to be demanding. No. That's not how that is. That's not the way that is. But this thing that Rose, she ducked, okay, Claudia Gadelha, and she ducked Jessica Andrade. That's completely stupid. Let's go ahead and let's really look at just Rose's resume for a second, okay? Okay, here's Rose's resume. Okay, now, Rose, she lost to Tisha Torres. She lost to Carla Esparza, okay? Her first, and she lost the Ultimate Fighter finale. She lost that. I remember that. Saw that fight. She beat Angela Hill, beat Paige Van Zandt, avenged her loss to Tisha Torres, lost a close fight to Karolina Kowalkiewicz. I still give Kowalkiewicz the win. I thought Kowalkiewicz did more in that fight, in my opinion. But the fight, when I watched the fight for a second and third time, the fight really was, it was closer, it was a lot closer than what was expected, and I was like, oh, okay. Okay, so Rose did some pretty good things in that fight. I just thought Karolina Kowalkiewicz, because she's so awkward, that it was hard for Rose to really get down Karolina's timing, because Karolina is an awkward fighter. And then, she beat Michelle Waterson. These are quality wins. Now, I got to tell y'all, though, Michelle Waterson, her resume isn't that strong to me, okay? It's not that strong. And I think when Michelle Waterson moved up from 105 pounds, it's been a tougher road for Michelle Waterson. I'll give y'all that. But Michelle Waterson, she's still skillful. She's skillful. Michelle Waterson is a good fighter, okay? Despite the resume, she's a good fighter. But see, people are saying, well, Rose ducked, Claudia, and, she also ducked Jessica. Well, on the right side, this is Jessica's resume. Let's start with Jessica. Okay, so how are we going to explain this, okay? I want y'all to see there's one name on both of their resume that they both have in common, okay? It's one name. And I want to tell y'all something. I want y'all to really see something right now, okay? And the reason why I want you to see this, because the argument that Rose Namajunas would duck Jessica Andrade, it lies right here, okay? And I'm giving this to you right where you live. I'm giving this to you right here in your face. If you can't see this, then I'm sorry. There's nothing else that I can do to try to help you, okay? They both fought Angela Hill. You don't think Rose would have confidence that she could beat Jessica? Wait a minute. This same fighter that I choked out, I choked Angela Hill out in 1 round. The same fighter that I choked out in 1 round, you went the distance with. Do you not think that would give Rose confidence to say, oh, I could beat Jessica Andrade? Oh, yeah, I would go in there and beat her right now. Of course, Rose would have confidence that she could beat Jessica. Folks, this whole notion that Rose ducked Jessica is complete garbage. It's stupid. It's stupid. They share the same opponent, okay? She's sorry. She's not afraid of Jessica, y'all. Sorry to tell y'all this. She's not. What happened? And now, let me go ahead and finish. Let me just put the nail in the coffin with this whole thing. Now, while I was doing a live podcast, okay? And a mutual friend of mine and Pat Berry's, they was watching the podcast. And they said they asked Pat Berry right when the podcast was going on. They asked Pat Berry straight up. They said, Pat Berry, did you guys duck Claudia and did you guys duck Jessica Andrade? How you gonna explain it? The guy asked Pat Berry, how you gonna explain this? Pat Berry said, listen, Rose heard Claudia running her mouth. Rose told the UFC that if Claudia wanted, she can get it. She could have it. But the matchmakers told Rose Namajunas, no. Rose didn't say, I want Michelle Waterson. No. Rose Namajunas said, I want Claudia. If Claudia wanted, then she can get it. Guys, I got the text right here to prove it. I'm looking at the text right now. Yeah, Coach, I want to see the text. You guys always want to see. And it's crazy. But I tell you what I do. On the Open Live podcast, I will cut my video camera on for a split second. And I'm going to show you the text. Okay? I'm going to show it to you. They already said, and I quote, I'm telling you, okay? Or I'll put the text in the thumbnail of the video. I'll do that. But I'm telling y'all now, they already said, Rose wanted that work. I got the text right here to prove it. Okay? Rose wanted to work. So all this notion now Rose was afraid of Claudia, I just debunked y'all right now. You're debunked. There's nothing you can say. She didn't. For those of y'all saying that, no, that's inaccurate. That's not right. Okay? And I just broke it down to you with these resumes. She ain't scared of no dang on Jessica Andrade. Are you crazy? Okay, then it's a fair argument if you want to say Waterson was overhyped. Is that Rose's fault? No, that's not Rose's fault. Remember, they don't have creative control. Rose don't have any wiggle room. Rose is not a mega star. That's the blind reality truth of this whole thing. Rose Namajunas isn't a mega star. She can't demand anything. Rose went to them and said, I want to give Claudia some work. They told Rose, that's a no. So you know what they did? They put the most beautiful strawweights in the octagon together. You know why? Because sex sells. That's why the fight with Waterson happened. Sometimes you guys got to look past this. Can you really think all the stuff that Rose done been through in life? You think she's scared to fight? Good grief. Guys, if you can't see this, I can't teach it. There's nothing else I can do to show you. I can't. There's nothing else that I can do. If you still want to say, it is fine if you say Rose will lose to Joanna Jędrzejczyk. I got that too. Because I'm picking Joanna Jędrzejczyk to defeat Rose. But to say Rose is garbage? To say Rose is garbage, y'all, no. And it's a lot of y'all saying that Rose is garbage. Rose is mentally weak. Rose is this. No. Rose Namajunas is in a better place right now. Rose is in a better place. No, Rose is not a training bag for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. This is going to be a tough fight for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Joanna Jędrzejczyk going to have some problems when it comes to Rose Namajunas. That's what's going to happen. Folks, that's just the way that is. Okay? I'm just saying. It wasn't Rose that proposed to fight. And the UFC, no, that's inaccurate. This is not right. Okay? Rose did not propose. Rose said, I want to fight Claudia. Rose going to get murdered by Joanna. She got destroyed. She didn't get destroyed by Karolina Kowalkiewicz. That's a lie. She did not get destroyed by Karolina. Okay? No. Folks, no. But this is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done. What are you guys waiting on? Subscribe. And, you know, the live broadcast will be coming up in about an hour and a half. I'm done.